Formula One just hit a massive $850 million wall, and it's about to tear the 2026 grid apart. While you've been watching the track, a bidding war behind the scenes is threatening to bankrupt one of the sport's biggest names. This isn't just a rumor, it's a power struggle for who actually owns the future of the sport. And the newest bidder, they aren't who you think. The drama centers on a massive digital rights deal. Formula One Management, or FOM, is currently sitting on an $850 million offer to overhaul how we watch every single race. But there's a catch. This deal would tighten the grip on digital creators and independent media more than ever before. We've already seen channels getting flagged and content blocked globally, but this new contract takes it to a nuclear level. If you think the current copyright strikes are bad, 2026 is looking like a total blackout for anyone not paying the premium. But why now? It all links back to the 2026 technical regulations. With the shift to 50/50 electrical power and the removal of the MGU-H, F1 is betting everything on spectacle. Investors see this as the ultimate cash-out moment. Rumors in the paddock suggest a massive tech giant is looking to outbid the traditional broadcasters. If they win, the way you stream F1 changes overnight. We're talking about an ecosystem where every highlight, every onboard, and every radio clip is locked behind an $850 million gate. The teams are furious. Because while FOM gets the check, the teams are worried this closed-loop system will kill the sport's recent growth. If the fans can't see the content, the sponsors won't pay the bills. We're seeing a divide in the paddock, those who want the quick cash, and those who realize this might be the beginning of the end for F1's golden era of social media. The tension between the drivers and the management is reaching a breaking point. When you have Max Verstappen questioning the direction of the sport and George Russell highlighting the risks of these new cars, an $850 million bidding war is the last thing the fans need. This isn't just about the money on paper, it's about whether the sport remains accessible to the millions of people who built its current popularity. If the rights are sold to the highest bidder without a plan for the fans, we are looking at a sport that becomes a private club once again. The 2026 regulations were supposed to bring the field closer together, but this financial chaos might do the exact opposite. Small teams are already struggling to keep up with the technical demands, and now they face a future where their primary source of visibility could be cut off by a corporate paywall. We are standing at a crossroads. One path leads to a massive short-term payout for the stakeholders, while the other ensures that Formula One stays the global powerhouse it has become through open engagement and digital accessibility. The next few months will decide which path we take. The bidding war is escalating every day, and the names involved are some of the most powerful entities in global tech and media. If you think the current broadcast fees are high, just wait until this $850 million deal is finalized. It's a gamble that could pay off for the elites, but it leaves the average fan in the dust. Every corner of the paddock is whispering about the implications of this deal, from the engineers trying to figure out the active aerodynamics to the marketing teams trying to secure sponsors for a season that might not even be broadcast on free-to-air television. The stakes have never been higher, and the chaos is just beginning. As we head toward the 2026 season, the question isn't just who will have the fastest car, but who will even be allowed to watch it. This $850 million bidding war is the first domino to fall in what promises to be the most volatile era in the history of the sport. Keep your eyes on the boardroom, because that's where the real race is being won and lost right now. So, is F1 worth $850 million if the fans can't participate? Or is FOM about to kill the golden goose? Let me know in the comments. Do you think the 2026 regs and this deal will save the sport or destroy it? If you want to stay ahead of the FOM news cycle, make sure you're subscribed. I'll see you in the next one as we dive deeper into the technical fallout of this massive financial shift. The clock is ticking toward the 2026 deadline, and the bidding is only going to get more intense from here. Stay tuned for more updates on the F1 civil war.